Hi, this is Dina with Pretty Productive. Welcome back to my channel. Today what I'm going to be doing is a March week 2 check-in, taking money out of the envelopes and putting it back into my back to bank so that I can do a mid-month payment on my credit card. So if you are new here, what I do is I take all my bill money out, put it into the envelope that is the correct one for that, and then once the bill comes through on my credit card, then I go ahead and take that money back to the bank. And the reason why I do that is I was really having to watch what I was putting on my credit card, because I was putting things on my credit card that did not have an envelope, and so I was overspending. So that's probably a question I get the most. Is it redundant? Yes, it is redundant, but it's really about teaching myself the behavior of not using my credit card unless I know exactly where that money is going to come from. So it's really helped me. I've been doing it since the beginning of the year, and it really has helped curb my spending. So let's go ahead and get started. I have color coded them, so it's gonna make a mark. So that this was my week 1 check-in. This is going to be my week 2 check-in. So we'll start with groceries, because I actually had groceries this week. We did a pretty good job of eating at home, but not a great job, as you're gonna see some transactions here. So for groceries, I had $19 plus a $97, so $116. So $116. I started the week with $600. So I have $484 left. I've just decided that I really don't enjoy cooking for 2 people. I think it was easier when I was cooking for more people. And my husband and I like very simple meals. So I have found that if we go grab salads that are $10, it's almost cheaper for me than buying all the ingredients and then having some of it go bad. So I don't know if that's a justification for being lazy, but I just really have not wanted to cook lately, so there it is. So I need to take $116 out of groceries. What I have in the tray, the 1s and the 5s are my rollover money, and then all this is back to bank in case I need a change. I did put a note here, rollover, I had $53, and in my back to bank when I started today, I had $229. So just to make sure I was doing it correctly. So that's 100, I guess 120. I'll take 4 1s. So currently I have 51, 52, 53, 54, 420, 440, 460, 465, 470, 480, 485, 86, 87, 88, 89, 489. I have 484. Can I put 20? So 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 40, 60, 5, 70, 75, 80. Okay, I just can't count. 84. Okay. So 484 goes back in there. Oh my God. I can tell this is going to be a tough video for me today. So for eating out, those 2. So for eating out, I had 9 plus 29 plus 12 plus 12. So 62. So 60, 70, so I owe $8. 8. So I spent 62. I had 120. I should have 58 left. So 10, 20, 30, 55, 56, 57, 58. Okay. It was a messy way to do it. I am literally exhausted today. Today is Sunday the 17th, St. Patrick's Day. We were supposed to go out today to this local bar where they have live music. I had money put away for it. And I just felt like having the only at-home day I've had for the whole week. So I canceled. We'll go another night and go listen to live music. 50 goes into my spending. I have $2 left from last week, and that was first time in 3 weeks that I spent my money out of my spending. I've been trying to roll it over into my savings account. I did not spend anything out of household. I did spend money out of my mom. So I spent $8 out of my mom. She had a little stomach bug well, they don't know if it was a stomach bug or some medicine that they put her on. But she was not eating, so I brought her a bagel and a drink thinking she would eat that because she likes bagels, but she didn't even eat that. I didn't bring her a donut because I knew she wouldn't eat that, and probably shouldn't have eaten that. So $8. 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34 is what I should have left. So $8. So I started the week with 42 minus 8, 34. Okay. Personal care I did not use. Still have 189. So 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 160, 170, 180, 185, 86, 87, 89. Okay, and I did spend out of medicine. I had one for Walgreens for $9. Put the 10 in. Take the 1 out. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 71 is what I have now. And that is correct. I had 80 last week. Now I have not spent out of household, but I think I'm going to be using some of this and maybe some of my rollover money. I decided to go ahead and get new sheets and blankets for our guest room, so it's probably going to eat up this, maybe the rollover for household too. So medicine, miscellaneous I did not spend, entertainment I did not spend, personal care, gas I did get gas, and that was $51. $249 is what I should have left. I actually am not going to do the 1 because I don't have enough ones, so I'm just going to do 50. Let me change this before. I forget. Okay, miscellaneous I did not spend. Entertainment I did not spend. Now my sister is coming into town next week, so I may take my money from St. Patrick's Day that I had put aside and put into entertainment and just use it when we go out with her. Did not spend out of household. Okay, so that's all of these envelopes spending that I did. Now let's look at bills, because I did have some bills come through. Okay, so my Elements massage came through. That's $80. I did give my husband all the money for the lawn care. And my water and trash bill came through. 85, right? 85. So those are done. Okay, let me just check them off as I go, or I forget something. Okay. Elements is out, my water bill is out. Pest control is in a different one, binder. You can probably see on here I did some major damage in my electronics category. Okay, so for nieces and nephews' birthday, I need to take out $25 to put in a birthday card, and then I need to take out $15, which goes back to my spending money because I used this to pick up some part of his birthday gift, and then I'll put the cash in his envelope for the rest of it. So I just took out 25 plus 15, took out 40. So I had 194. Minus 40, I should have 154. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. Okay, that's right. This is the time of year where there's at least one birthday each month, and then it's kind of between December, well, no, that's not usual. There's almost one every month, I guess. I did not spend out of those. Okay. Then this one. Okay, for date night, I took out 31. Oh, love when it's exact. I'll update that later. And I also took out, for pest control, it was 95, and I'm going to add this to it. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 95. And then I'll put this 10 back in just for the next one. Okay. So those are all of my ones out of my envelopes. And then for electronics, which is an online sinking fund, it's 22. plus 100 plus 35 plus 318. 475. So I am temporarily taking that out of electronics, though I'm going to replace it with money that's in my Macari. So what I did was I had originally bought a new switch light, and then it got lost, and then it was found. And in the meantime, I started researching, like, if it wasn't found, what was I going to get instead? I didn't want to buy another switch light. I wanted a regular switch or the new system. So I went ahead and purchased the new system, as well as a cover for it and some accessories for it. And that was definitely more than I had, spent in the past for this one. So I already sold a bunch of stuff in Macari, so the money is there. I just have not transferred it. And then I'm putting my other two switches, the switch lights, selling them on Macari. So the money for those will also go towards this to offset the money that I took out of electronics. Even though the money is technically there already in Macari from other things I've sold, I want to keep 3 different, like, gaming things. I don't game that much, but I'm really kind of fallen back in love with Animal Crossings, and I started my island over, so it's just been taking a lot of my time, which should be spent elsewhere. But I have a lot of downtime when I'm watching my granddaughter, so that's kind of when I've been doing that. So, and I'm enjoying it so much more than the first time I created my island. I feel like I know so much more now and how to do things better than when I was first trying to figure this game out. So that is a long story to tell you that I really did some damage in my technology online account, which is fine. That's what it's there for. But on the other hand, I'm going to be replacing it very quickly. If, I'm going to go ahead and pay it for this month, but by the 1st of April, that money should be back into my technology account. So I'm confident that that's, as a decision that I made that I'm sticking with. So there we go. Okay, so that's everything for this video. Let me know if you have any questions. Please leave a heart if you're having a great month on your budget, or a down symbol for thumbs down if you are struggling this month with your budget. So thank you so much for watching. Take care and have a great week. Bye.